So, my dad saw the video, Tree Massacre, and he gave me a call and said, look, you got to get rid of that evidence. You can't have that stuff on YouTube. The police will track you down. He said his dream wasn't like intuition he said it was a premonition. He said that I am going to get caught and get in a lot of trouble. So what do you think? Should I take those videos down or should I leave them up? I don't care. What do you think? What do you think, YouTubers? Should I get rid of Tree Massacre and getting rid of the evidence? I mean, should I? Does it entertain you? Do you think it could get me in trouble? I mean, what do you like to see? Do you like to see boring drivel, or do you like to see something a little bit different? Crimes being committed, for example. I mean, armed robberies and things like that, which I've obviously had nothing to do with. But, you know, I've heard of stories where guys have been fined up to $6,000 for hammering a copper nail into a tree and killing it. Now, I just want to know, really, what you think. This is the last video I'll be posting tonight because I'm quite tired, and my mate was meant to come round tonight, Pete, but, you know, it's 8 o'clock, he hasn't even given me a call, so I think I might abandon that plan. You tell me, please, should I take these videos down or should I leave them up? I mean, do they entertain you? Do they make you smile? Do they make you happy at all? Am I doing the wrong thing? Is it a risk? Will I get caught, possibly, from posting them on YouTube? Now, I got rid of the evidence, I got rid of the fingerprints, and then I put them in a plastic bag and I threw it away somewhere where no one will ever find it. Now, that's alright. This bitch deserves it. She is a horrible woman. Maybe I should just go there and saw the whole fucking tree down. But yeah, I want to know from you, what do you think? I mean, was my dad right? Should I... 3.5 minutes. Should I get rid of those videos? Do you think that's incriminating evidence? Obviously it is. But I mean, hey, I could be a lonely girl. I could be all fake, so it might not be real. It's only 8 o'clock PM and I'm so tired. As I told you earlier in my first video, I only got 3 hours sleep last night. So I think it would be fair enough if I went to bed now. And the reality of the matter is, I'll probably be awake for 3 hours time and posting more videos. But from what I've seen today, which is probably about 30% of the comments, they were all good. I like them. Fuck, I'm just so tired now. 8 o'clock. Meds and beer don't mix. It's another thing, kids. Don't do it. But hey, I just felt like a beer today, and I have to take my medication. There's no, you know, there's no way I can't do it, so I have to do it. But I mean, can't a man have a beer if he lives in Australia once in a while? I think we're the number 2 or 3 drinking beer countries behind Ireland and Germany in the whole world. So, you know, we have to drink beer. It's part of our culture. Boring video. Slightly drunk, slightly tired, slightly feeling, a bit down and blah. But hey, I want you to see all facets of my life, because honesty is what I want to bring you, okay? It's all about the honesty. I've said things that if kids from my old school saw and decided to spread around and tell teachers, yes, I might get in trouble. I'm a great advocate for anti-drug use, and I think I could go around to schools and speak to them. I have a great rapport with kids, and I could explain to them how drugs can fuck your life up, because they really can. I mean, I'm still drinking and using medication and smoking at the age of 27 after I've gotten off a methadone program and been a junkie for 10 years on heroin and a cocaine fiend. I mean, what kind of life is that? These are the kind of videos that I regret posting, but I still will, because it's part of my life and it's part of me. So you can accept it and keep viewing and subscribing, or you can piss me off and move on to the next YouTuber, such as Dax Flame or someone so highly entertaining. Sarcasm. This may be my last video post for the night, but I often find that I wake up at about 1, 2 a.m, maybe 3, and I gotta get a YouTube fix. So, if you're living in the States, it's only 8 o'clock, 3 hours from now. It's only gonna be, 11 o'clock, so a lot of Aussies will still be up. But, the Yankee Doodles will be waking up. I don't know how far behind us you are, but you are living in the past and we're living in the future, and we drive hover cars. That's a fact. Ever seen Back to the Future 2? Anyway, look, I'm sorry for posting such a down and uninteresting video, which is now up to 8 minutes. What the fuck? Have I been crapping on that long? I'm gonna have to sign out. Look, you might hear from me again tonight, but for my legions of fans, fanatics, stalkers, and just pure lovers, I'd like to send a word to your mother, and make sure you say word to her. You know, next time you speak to your mother, you say, word, mother, word to you from Sick Nick. She might say, what? You don't need to explain. You just tell her, mother, word. Word to your mother. My drunkenness has passed the stage where I can speak anything worthwhile. I can't articulate myself to any extent. And this is the reason why young kids shouldn't be watching me, because I am a bad example. Despite the fact I've gotten over the drugs, I'm still on meds and drinking. And yes, thanks Josette for pointing it out, that meds and alcohol don't mix. I am very aware of that. 9.5 minutes. Jeez, you just wasted a lot of time. If you could take this time back, would you? I certainly would. 9.5 minutes of drivel is just too much. So I'll sign out now with my catchphrase. My catchphrase. Word to your mother.